These are some of the baddie habits that I would adopt right now if I knew that I wanted to have the biggest physical glow up in 2026. The last is low-key my favorite, so be sure to watch them all. Take notes. Class is in session. Eat your body weight in grams of protein a day. This has absolutely changed my body. I am gaining muscle and filling out in all the right places, you know? Posted a few of my favorite high protein meals, but let me know if you guys want more. I'd be happy to share. I swear by gua shaing. Like, it is truly how I get my jawline snatched, how I get my cheekbones, and I always have like puffy under eyes, and it really, really helps with that. Fall in love with movement and music. I love a Pilates class as much as the next girly, but there is nothing that beats a fire playlist and just intuitively moving your body. You literally get sexier, like more sensually in tune with your body, and more toned, more fit, all at the same time. Like, name something better than that. You gotta start rewiring your mind. Baby girl, if you aren't intentionally programming your mind, the world is doing it for you. If you want to be hot, magnetic, successful, manifest your dream life, you need to live that first on the inside before you will ever be able to create it on the outside. On that note, stop trying to figure out everything on your own. You don't have to. Let that sink in. There is nothing more draining of your natural, hot, magnetic essence than exhausting yourself and wasting your time trying to piece everything together on your own. I'm just gonna keep it real with you, okay? This is why you're always falling off, why you never actually stick to the changes, to the glow up. Receiving and letting yourself be supported with ease energy is so sexy. Utilizing resources is literally the cheat code for speed when you're here and you want to get here in whatever that is for you. I literally create transformational programs for this exact reason, to help you rewire into a total life glow up so that it actually sticks. This is literally the perfect time if you are really serious about glowing up in 2026 because we have so many sales. So be sure to check my page for all the latest on that. Make a 2026 identity vision board and then be savage about cleaning out anything that doesn't align with it. Clothes, your makeup, your food, your habits, like anything in your environment or how you're living your life. Go through it all and get rid of it. If it's not helping you become who you want to become, it's gotta go. You gotta make room for the new. Universal law of vacuum. Look it up. Or get in scale or align and attract, and I will teach you all the universal laws. I'm glowing up with you this year, so let me know if you want more of these, and I love you so much.
We're basically 1 week away from the new year, and if you're working on a rebrand, whether that's emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally, and becoming the hottest, most vibrant, most successful, happy version of yourself, then this is the Glow Up series for you. It takes 21 days to build a habit and 90 days to make it a lifestyle. So starting now means you're entering the new year already changed instead of just talking about it. I know it's a super busy time of year, but here are 26 things that I'm gonna do before 2026 to start my year out on the best foot. Number 1 is book a haircut. I feel like if your hair is in order, you will look more put together no matter what. 2, deleting all unnecessary screenshots from my camera roll. 3, I already talked about this, but unsubscribing from all email subscriptions I don't care about. Backing up all my files and photos to the cloud. I actually just recently got a hard drive as well, so I'm gonna upload everything to that. I absolutely need to clean my car this week, especially on the inside. It's all like slushy and salty. 6 is canceling all unnecessary memberships and subscriptions. I did a tally between my boyfriend and I. We're spending almost $200 on like TV subscriptions. I just canceled Crave this morning, so now I need to do an inventory on everything else I'm paying for monthly. Washing all my makeup brushes. I try to do this once a month anyways, but I've gotten a little behind on this, I'm not gonna lie. Deleting all the unused apps off my phone. Always when I'm on a trip or doing something, I run out of storage and then I'm scrambling last minute, so I want to get that all done now so my phone is like in tip-top shape. This one I have actually never done, but it's cleaning out the bottoms of all of my bags. I'm literally missing so many like lip liners and little trinkets, and I guarantee you they're in the bottom of all my bags. You have until December 31st to contribute to your FHSA just to lower your taxable income for 2025. I gotta make a call about that. Book an overdue medical appointment. I've needed to reschedule an endoscopy that I was supposed to get in September. Deep clean your entire space. I feel like this one's very obvious, but the next one would be taking it that step further and cleaning things that you would normally skip. So I'm talking like baseboards, lights, vents. I want to like retouch up the grout in my shower, like little things like that I have been getting behind on. I'm also holding myself accountable to sending off at least 1 bag of clothing for donation. Buy yourself a new journal or your 2026 day planner. I love the ones from Still Classics, or honestly I feel like Indigo just has the cutest planners. Think of a hobby that you want to take up in 2026, and it can't be like working out. Something that I've really been wanting to do for years now is take up pottery. I know that's like so random, but I really want to get into that. Replacing all of your household and grooming items, so like razors, loofahs, sponges. Also go through all of your skincare and makeup and potentially replace or just throw out all of the expired stuff, because that's definitely what's breaking you out, girl. Get your nails done, but bring them back to something clean and neutral. I feel like for the holidays, a lot of us have like very glitzy, over the top nails, so bring them back to something neutral for the New Year's if you want. I think I'm gonna do this on the 30th, but have one all-out self-care night where you do your everything shower, shave your face, oil your hair, give yourself a facial, shave your whole body, do the whole 9 yards. I want to do, fold, and put away all of my laundry before the new year. Like, I don't want to see a single speck of laundry anywhere on January 1st. Resetting my bed, clean sheets, and I also want to flip my mattress. I feel like that's something that's sometimes very overlooked. I heard someone else doing this, but book something right now to look forward to in the new year. It could be big, it could be small, it could be a trip, it could be a concert, it could be a dinner reservation. Just something in a few weeks or a few months that you have to look forward to. I feel like having things booked in advance is just a natural source of motivation, honestly. I've done this the past 2 years, and I swear to you, it's actually like rewired my brain on how I spend and save my money. But pick one big ticket item that you want to reward yourself with next year. This can vary to whatever a big ticket item means for you. It could be literally $100, it could be literally $10,000, but something that's like a tangible item that's just for you, that you are going to save up and buy yourself. I feel like it also stops me from like buying little random things that I just don't care about, because I know that like, oh, I want this big ticket item instead. 25 is this week. I'm gonna pick a book that I'm gonna start reading and keep it on my bedside table. Even if you just read 10 pages a day, I feel like every single wellness person will tell you 10 pages a day of reading is such a positive thing that you can incorporate into your routine. And lastly, number 26 is making your vision board. Love to make mine just to put on all my screen backgrounds, setting my goals, setting my intentions for the new year. But key, do not post it on social media. I feel like that's always been a big trend the past couple of years, to post your vision board online or like share it with people. I think it's just better for you to move in a bit more silence. Remember that evil eye exists. Obviously not being totally closed off, but just being a little bit mindful of who you're sharing these big goals and aspirations with. And I'm not gonna lie to you, the internet's just not a safe place for that. I'm gonna be posting a new video like this every single day for the rest of the year. New year, new me, one reset at a time.
This is how to physically glow up in 2026. This one's for all the girls that want to work on their looks. Lock in, I'm going to tell you all my secrets, and next year will be your year. You must have one facial every 6 to 8 weeks with a certified professional. This is someone who has gone to medical school, who has done the proper work, and has the deep knowledge on your skin tone and texture. This will involve doing deep research on the practitioner, seeing if they've worked on skin that looks like yours, and having a clear understanding before you step into that office. I go to Dr. Karen Doherty, who's based in Shoreditch, and she has a great understanding of skin, and she uses regenerative machines which really impact your skin health over a long period of time. This is the best my skin has ever looked, and it's because I've invested in my skin and taken a long-term approach. This won't happen overnight. I have been consistently going to Karen, and that's why I've been seeing these great results. I have the sweetest tooth on the planet. It would be unrealistic to say I never have anything sweet, because I do. I have one sweet treat per week. You could have a specific day that you do it, or it could be any day of the week, every week. But as long as you do your one sweet treat a week to curb that craving and have that balance, that's what allows you to have a little bit of sugar, but it doesn't impact your physical goals. Did you know that if they invented sugar today, it would be a class A drug? Sugar is crazily addictive, and I am still fighting my sugar demons. I try to do 10 to 20k steps a day. I do this by either going to the gym in the mornings, or I will take a long walk in the mornings and after work. If you don't like going to the gym, this is an easy way to still keep in shape, keep your cardio rate going well, but I do recommend picking up a weight. After you hit 30, your bone density does decrease, so you do need to be weight training to keep your bone density up and to make sure when you're older, you can still move around by yourself. Wear flattering colors and shapes. This one goes without saying. Sometimes we'll watch someone and think that what they wear will suit us, but know your body type and know what looks good on you. On myself, I never wear high-rise trousers because I have a shorter torso and longer legs, so I always stick to mid-rise and low-rise trousers for that exact reason. Have a look at your own body and think about what suits you. What outfits make you look your best? What outfits do you receive the most compliments in? Those are the shapes and styles you should be gravitating towards. Spend 10 minutes a day doing a short ab circuit. This will really tighten up your stomach and lower lower back area, and that's where loads of people say they have issues. So if you want to focus on that, I would recommend throwing that into your workout routine or adding it at the end of your 10K steps a day. Make sure that you're having some protein with every meal. I don't really like protein shakes. I have found a brand that I like, but if I can just have chicken or beef or tofu, I will just eat that. It's easier for me. I think your body will digest that protein well. You need to make sure you have a solid and simple skincare routine. You do not need products that are filled with fragrances and fillers to make you feel better. Those are the ones that often cause the most damage. Stick to a brand that is well known, well trusted. Speak with your dermatologist or doctor about what brands they recommend and stick with those things. The way to improve your skin is to be consistent with your regimen. If you're constantly changing products, you will constantly be facing reactions. Your skin will keep having to get used to new things, and it's just not worth the effort. Have you implemented any of these into your routine yet? Let me know. And remember that our mental health is even more important than our physical, so make sure that you're taking the time out to do exactly what you need to work on and improve your mental health going into 2026. It's time to glow up, girls. I'm excited to be on this journey with you.